championship, so he's gotten it done in the past. But will this be his night? We know how confident he is. He uses it as a tool and a game to put other drivers in a position to lose themselves a little bit. Now he's got to play it cool and finish strong.
It's no doubt Todd is one of the most accomplished Monster Jam athletes out there right now, but it looks like he's fighting the truck, or the truck's fighting him. He's getting a little crossed up. Yeah, as you can see right here, he's going to have to back up, and it's probably going to make him a little angry behind the steering wheel of that Monster Jam truck. Let's see what happens next. Oh yeah, he's still kind of struggling.
Now he's revving it up a little bit. There's some big air from Todd Leduc and Monster Energy coming down hard, and we have got a flat tire in the rear bar. This is not good, even though he only needs to finish lower than usual. He might not even make that happen right now.
Yeah, at this point, Todd's going to have to make something out of nothing because that tire is not on his side right now. He's going to reverse. Anything can happen.
Again, what do you do for 8th place here? How about you back it up over the puck? Anything you can just to get that lead, to try to take the lead away from Lucas Oil Crusader. Now look at the wheel just hanging on now as the tire flat as a pancake, and he will be shut off. That will do it for the night for freestyle for Todd Leduc. The original Super Glue glued to the action replay. This is the spot right there. Talk about that landing.
Yeah, he landed hard on that BKT tire in the rear, and it broke the bead, so it detached itself from the wheel. And I can tell you now, knowing Todd Leduc, he's not very happy with that run. As you can see the dejection, he's shaking his head, Scott.
So he does what he needs to do. 7th place, takes over the lead, but he leaves a little too much room right now as we still have another competitor left. So Todd Leduc not happy with his finish, and this leaves the door open for our final freestyle competitor, Jim Koehler, an Avenger, a living legend, and barring a 2-time World Finals freestyle champion.
Anytime Mr. Excitement Jim Koehler hits the track, you know he's out for a good time with the fans. He's one of the most popular Monster Jam drivers there are today, still competing, and a wily veteran he is.
And he's got every chance to win this freestyle competition and the event. He needs to finish with at least 9 points in this competition, which is a top 6 finish to win the overall event championship. He climbed to the top of the freestyle mountain in 2003 and again in 2011, cementing his future Hall of Fame status in Monster Jam.
It's just a true testament of the toughness of this Avenger Monster Jam truck. You know, Jim builds and maintains his own trucks right there in Columbus, Michigan. He's brought it all the way here to Anaheim, California to represent for those fans here that he's got all over.
And look at where he started. He has built an empire. You mentioned this. We see a slap wheelie, a nice wheelie, good extension across the track, trying to find something else as he gets deep to the container. But that empire in Columbus, Michigan with Team Scream Racing now is one of the more dominant independent teams in Monster Jam and in the monster truck sport to begin with, period.
Absolutely, and he's not taking this freestyle run lightly. I think he knows that the overall event championship is in his sights, and all he has to do is finish this run with a great wow factor. I think he's got it.
It is well within his reaches as Todd Leduc stumbled at the finish, and not a typical Todd Leduc in Monster Energy night in freestyle, so the door is wide open. Can Avenger drive right through it? Here comes some big air. This is Mr. Excitement, the captain of Team Scream Racing. That's what he's known for, and all he's got to do is keep doing that to try and get this win for the overall event championship. More big air, and on the sidewalls is Avenger. Look at the donut. That is a cyclone.
Oh, that's the perfect wow factor. Even though he rolled it over, I think that's going to solidify him having a great freestyle score.
A truly incredible run should clearly be enough for the overall event championship. But will the fans give him the score to overtake Becky for the freestyle championship as well? And there you have it, a score of 9.399. Puts him in 2nd place in freestyle, but gives Jim Koehler the overall event championship. Now let's go to our pit reporter, Taylor Mock, with our freestyle winner.
Local, congratulations on an incredible freestyle win.